class play called Mr. Otsu and I had 3 irresponsible students. This play consists of a classic fairy tale that you will all recognize, but we put our own twist onto it, so it might end a bit differently than you'd expect.
As the narrators of the play, we want to let you know that sometimes during the play, the lights will go out, but don't be afraid because they will come back on. Once again, we would like to thank you for coming and we hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, so you all know the story of the 3 little pigs, right? Yeah. Well, there's a wolf and there's 3 pigs, and the wolf has just one thing on his mind.
Yeah, dinner.
I guess you're right. But what you are going to see today is a little bit different. Our version of this classic story called Mr. Otsu and the 3 Irresponsible Students.
Wow, that sounds interesting. I definitely see a resemblance between the big bad wolf and Mr. Oats. They're both bad, grumpy, and mean.
Hey, be nice to Mr. Oats. He has to deal with a lot of crazy and out-of-control children all day long. If you were him, you'd be all mad and grumpy too. Enough with this insane class. Let's get on with the show.
Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, there were 3 irresponsible students who lived with their parents. When the students grew old enough, they went out into the world to live life on their own. The first student built a small wooden shack. One day, there was a knock at the door. Here's the rest of the story.
I'm here to give you some extra homework for you to do at work. Who? You know who I am. We spend like 7 hours a day together. Open up the door right this minute.
My mom and dad told me to never open a door for a stranger.
I'm not a stranger. I'm your teacher, and I have lots of extra homework to give you. So open up the door immediately.
Fine, but you're gonna have to wait a minute because I can't reach a lock on the door, and I need to go grab a chair so I can reach it.
But hurry up, because I have to deliver extra homework to 2 other lazy, no good, rotten students before I can go home and relax for the night. Come on, hurry up. I can't wait around here all day. Hey, where did you go? Are you in there? If you don't open the door right now, then I'm going to start blowing this wooden house over. All right, here I go. 1, 2, 3. What? Where did you go? Oh, children, sometimes they really annoy me. I guess I'll have to go to the next student's house and drop off their homework. But don't worry, this rotten no-good kid will not get away with this. I will hunt them down and watch them do this homework if it is the last thing I ever do.
Mr. Oats must be one scary teacher. Did you see the way he tried to give his kids their extra homework? I mean, I like homework, but not extra homework. Did you also see the way he blew that house right over?
Mr. Oats must be one strong dude. Have you ever looked at the muscles on him? Man, he must work out every day at the gym, that's for sure. He must do some breathing exercises or something to be strong enough to blow the house over like that.
Or maybe his lungs are just so strong from all the yelling he does in school all day long. Okay, before we go any further with the play, we're going to have to pay some bills. So we're going to show you one of our sponsors that could make you an Olympic gold medalist in just one day.
Do you have a son or daughter that is interested in being a world-class gymnast? Maybe it's you. As a mom, dad, or teacher, but you think you're a tool to start a sport? We're here to tell you that you were wrong.
That's right. Sloan and I have created what we call One Day to Olympic Gold. The name says it all. We have created a system that will guarantee that in just one day you will be winning more gold medals than you can carry.
How does this system work, you might ask? Will you sign your son, daughter, yourself, or your spouse up and pay a low price of $9,999.99, and we get to work transforming you into an Olympic superstar that will be on the cover of magazines, invited to star movies, and all over TV.
So you may think that $9,999.99 is a lot of money, but can you really put a price on happiness and gold medals? I mean, really, can you?
So some of you might be a little skeptical, so we're going to show you our guaranteed system in action. Let's bring out the man, the myth, the legend. Everyone give it up for Olympic trainer Aiden.
Wow, Aiden, the crowd sure loves you. And, by the way, you were really the magic behind the whole program. You take our students and somehow turn them into amazing world-class gymnasts in just one day. What is your secret?
Well, I can't tell you everything because then no one would hire me anymore if they knew all my secrets.
Surely you can tell us something. Come on, give our audience a taste of your secret.
Okay, I guess I could tell you one thing. I was just a kid years and years ago when I learned the secret to making people do things quickly. That secret is one of my keys to success today.
Well, what is it? We're all dying to hear it.
Okay, here it goes. The secret to making people do things quickly is to, are you ready? The secret is to yell a lot! It is that simple. I just yell all the time. And people don't want to get yelled at, so they learn it quicker. It worked for Mr. Else back in 4th grade, and hey, it works for me now.
Well, I guess if it works, it works.
That's why I've never failed at my one-day gymnastics training.
Now, I bet a lot of you in the audience still think this is too good to be true and can't be possible. So we have a brand new customer who just signed up today. Aiden, would you be up to showing your magic at work to prove to the audience that this is possible?
Challenge accepted.
Could Everly and her daughter please come on onto the stage?
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Now, Everly, can you tell us a little bit about what made you want to sign your daughter Nora up for our one-day program?
Well, I heard about you guys through a friend, and it sounded like a great program. My daughter here, Nora, has tried every sport, but I always end up in her quitting because she doesn't like it. All she wants to do is sit on the sofa all day and watch TV.
Nora, is this true?
Yeah, why would I want to get up and do things when I can relax and sit on the sofa all day and watch TV? Sometimes I play on my iPad and watch TV at the same time. Those are some good days. Do you see what I'm dealing with here? When I was younger, I loved gymnastics, but I remember all the hard work and time I had to put into it. I know my Nora would not want to do all that, so I thought she could become a master at it, and one day she might stick with it and get off of the sofa. But I'm not happy because that sofa is my true home and the only place I want to be.
Okay, I think we can solve this problem. Nora, can you go up to the mat and show me what you can do? No. Then we better break the TV. Okay, fine.
Can you do something and make my baby into an Olympic gold medalist? If you can, $9,999.99 is a small price to pay, and I would even pay double as a bonus.
This is no problem. I can make her into a superstar before your very eyes. Nora, can you go up to the mat and let's get started? Do a cartwheel! Bring your legs over you! Straighten your legs! I said do a cartwheel! Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. You better do it right this time, or else! Yeah, whatever. Break the TV.
Wow, that's amazing. I can't believe that's my same daughter.
Zara, can you show us some of your awesome gymnastics again?
Nora, can you come up here and talk to us and tell us how you feel?
Wow, I didn't think it was possible, but I love it. I mean, I've never loved anything except for the TV, but now that I'm such a good gymnast, I can't imagine doing anything else in my life. I still can't believe that you're my same daughter that I walked on stage with. So does this mean no more sitting on the sofa all day and watching TV?
Nope. In fact, you can get rid of the TV because I'm going to be out winning medals every day.
I bet some of you still don't believe us, so let's hear from a couple of our other gymnasts. Samantha and Krisha, can you please come on out to the stage?
These are some of my successes.
Samantha, can you tell us how our program has changed your life?
Well, can you imagine this? Me being world-class gymnast, couldn't even do a somersault, but now I can do all and win medals. Ever since I've joined your one-day program 10 days ago, I've won 15 medals, been on TV, and my life is great. Just so you know, this is just a few of them.
I love seeing success stories. Samantha, can you show us some of your awesome gymnastics?
Excellent work, Samantha. How about you, Krisha?
My story's a lot like Samantha's, but I was already doing gymnastics at another gym. I just wasn't getting any better. But then my parents heard about your program. The next day, I met Samantha and we both trained together. Now we both have won a ton of medals. The only problem is that now we have to enter different competitions because otherwise we tie for first and that is no fun. My life is now complete thanks to your one-day miracle training. Thank you, trainer Aiden.
It warms my heart to hear all of this hard work paying off. Krisha, can you show us some of your awesome gymnastics?
So we have shown you a demonstration in action, had some of our success stories tell you about our program, but I bet a few of you in the audience still think this can't be possible.
So we have one more demonstration to show you, but for this demonstration, we need a teacher volunteer to come up to the stage.
Sloan, do you see a volunteer out there?
Could we please have Mrs. Nickham come up to the stage?
Thank you for volunteering, Mrs. Nickham. You were safe after what happened last year. I think we fixed that tiny flaw in the system. So no need to worry about an ER trip this time. Can you get your name for the audience, please?
My name, Mrs. Nickham.
And one more quick question before we start. Would you consider yourself to be a world-class gymnast?
Absolutely not.
Good. Well, in just a few minutes after our trainer Aiden works with you, you want to quit teaching and start competing. Are you ready?
No.
Too bad. Aiden, she's all yours.
Teachers have bossed me around my entire life! Now it's my turn! Do a cartwheel! I said do a cartwheel now!
Can I just bow? I really do not want to get injured.
Well, we may have run into a slight problem.
What's wrong?
I hate to admit this, but this may be my first, and I mean very first, unteachable student. I never thought I'd give up on a student, but it is clear that Miss Nickham is just not teachable!
Well, I guess you better not quit your day job because I heard you're an awesome teacher. Just not an awesome gymnast, apparently.
You are correct on the not an awesome gymnast.
Well, thank you for volunteering and coming up to stage.
You are most welcome.
It really wasn't that bad.
Let's give Mrs. Nickham a round of applause.
Thanks again for volunteering and trying your best to help out our commercial.
Well, folks, don't let one bump in the road ruin the experience. Every program has its failures. Our first one just happened to be in front of all of you. Just remember how I walked on stage just a few minutes ago, and now I'm like a completely different person. Now I'm a gymnastics superstar.
Sign up now and we will cut the brush just for you since Mrs. Nickham showed you that maybe this program isn't for everyone. We will offer this at a one-time discounted price for $99.99.
That is right. We will cut $9,900 off the price of our program. So sign up today because this price won't last long.
Welcome back to our play. I can't believe how untalented Mrs. Nickum is when it comes to gymnastics. I mean, you look at her and think, I bet she's a pretty talented gymnast. But boy, was I wrong. Anyway, now that we have paid some bills, let's get back to the play.
Okay, so if I know anything about the original story of the three little pigs, there's probably a house in the next scene that's a little bit stronger.
In fact, it's right behind us. The second student lives in a brick house. I think Mr. Oates will have a much tougher time with this one than the first one.
Yeah, it is going to be larger, but is it strong enough to hold up the big bad Mr. Oates? Let's see what happens next.
Hey, hurry up your door! Come on, hurry up! Hello? Who's there? It's me, Krisha. I'm so scared. Mr. Otsu is on the loose and he's giving out extra homework. Can I please come and stay at your house until he's giving it all out? Please.
Mr. Oates is handing out extra homework. He's scary enough by himself, and now that he's handing out extra homework, he's so grumpy and scary. Come inside quickly, and we will lock the door behind. Yeah, lock the door behind you, and we will hide here until he's done passing out that extra homework.
Ding dong. Hello? Is anyone home?
Oh no, he found my house too. What are we going to do? I just got done spending all week with that guy, and now he's here to give me more work. I just can't handle it.
Let's just sit here silently and maybe he'll think that no one's home.
Hey, I hear you in there. I know you're in there. Open up the door this minute so I can give you this extra work.
No, we will never open up this door to you and your crazy assignments. I mean, you made us do 475 sixth grade math problems today. I just can't handle it.
And you canceled recess so that we could do more writing about why we should get to go out to recess. But if we go out to recess and be kids for 20 minutes, is that too much to ask?
I'm just trying to make you smarter and tougher. Those other classes just go out and have fun and run around. Mrs. Chris and the rest of the fourth grade teachers are too nice. I'm trying to prepare you for the future, and there is no fun in the future as an adult. One day you're on the playground without a care in the world. The next day you have the responsibility of dealing with ungrateful kids that cough, sneeze, and are just general hooligans. I'm just trying to make you better than that.
We're just kids, man. Let us be kids. You already destroyed my house, but luckily my friend Everly has a stronger house that you won't be able to blow down.
Yeah, and I know you won't be able to get into this strong brick house. I hope my dad built it, so I know it's too strong for you to blow out.
If you're not gonna open the door, then we're gonna have to do this the hard way. I'm going to count straight, and if you haven't opened the door by then, I'm gonna blow your house down.
Go ahead and try.
Oh, fine, here I go. 3, 1, 2, 3. What? In all of my years of passing out extra homework, I've never had a house that I couldn't blow over.
Yeah, you see, I told you wouldn't be able to get into this strong brick house.
That sounds like a challenge. You know, I love challenges almost as much as I love making little children miserable. Let's see. If I can't blow this house down, then maybe I'll knock it down with my huge muscles.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, this should be entertaining. Let's sit on the sofa and maybe we should get some popcorn to watch.
All right, here I go.
Maybe your house isn't as strong as you thought.
I know, maybe we should get out of here.
Let's run out the back and run over to Capri's.
The back door is this way. Let's go.
Where did they go? Oh my gosh. What can I do? Oh, maybe I'll stop by Miss Nickham's house and ask her for some help.
Mrs. Nickum is so sweet and caring. I cannot see her ever being mean. In fact, I've never heard her yell or even raise her voice at a student. Everyone loves Mrs. Nickum.
Okay, enough with Mrs. Nickham's the greatest teacher in the world story, okay? Like, yeah, she's okay, but I would argue and say that Mrs. Pickett's the best teacher in the building. Well, in the next scene, Mr. Oates is on his way to Mrs. Nickham's house.
I hope Mrs. Nickham's getting to my question as to why the kids keep running from me when I just try to give them their extra homework.
Who is it?
It's me, Mr. Oates. Is your mom home?
My mom told me never to open the door for a stranger.
I'm not a stranger. I'm Mr. Oates. Everyone knows me. Oh, plus, I'm also the one who steals food for you from school and sits at home with your mom for you to eat. If it wasn't for me, half the time you would go starving.
Do not open that door. You never know who's going to be on the other side.
I didn't, Mom. I'm talking through the door.
Who are you talking to?
It's some strange man named Mr. Oates.
Oh man, what could he want? I just spent all day with him at work. Tell him I'm not home right now.
My mommy will be right down to let you in.
I told you to say I wasn't home.
But that would be a lie, Mommy. And you told me never to lie. So I told you you would be right down.
You're right. Sometimes it's okay to bend the truth just a little bit when Mommy says it's okay. Now go play in the other room and eat cinnamon rolls that I brought home from school because I'm the best mom ever.
You are the best mom ever, especially when you bring me food home from school. But Mr. Oates,
I said go play in the other room and eat cinnamon rolls. Mr. Oates, what a wonderful surprise it is to see you again.
Yeah, Miss Nickham. Don't lie to me. I heard you tell your kid to tell me that you weren't here. I don't care right now. I'm on a mission to pass out extra homework. So I stopped by because everyone loves you. I don't know why. So, you know what I could do?
Have you tried being nice about it?
Of course. I'm always nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I am!
Okay, show me how you're trying to give these kids their extra homework.
Really? Okay, here I go. Hey, kid! Yeah, you over there, hiding from me! Get over here, take this extra homework out of my hand, and do it! Or else! Yeah, what's wrong with it? Well, if you think you can do better, then show me how it's done.
Watch and learn. Okay, boys and girls, I would love it if you could all come up here and take this extra homework. It'll help you learn more and quicker too. And they say thank you and they just come up and get it.
Well, that's literally exactly how I asked.
It really is.
Yes. Fine. I'll try it, but I guarantee you that you aren't doing anything different than I'm already doing.
Well, remember, try to be nice and not so scary. It's all on how you present it.
Yeah. I'll tell you how it goes to school tomorrow.
I told you that Mrs. Nickum was the absolute nicest teacher in the building. I would love doing extra homework for Mrs. Nickum.
Well, I still disagree with you, but I can definitely see why more kids took the homework from Mrs. Nickum than Mr. Oates. He's not as nice when it comes to telling people about it.
I wonder if he's going to take Mrs. Nickum's advice and try to not be so scary.
Oh, I sure hope so. Otherwise, this play could go on forever. But we're going to have to pay some more bills, so we're going to show you a commercial that could make some sort of sniffing thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have the world's greatest product invented here to show you today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Will, and I have the world's best sniff protectors.
What in the world is a sniff protector, and why would I ever need one?
Maybe I should back up and tell you the story from the beginning. I have some friends who have a kid with a problem.
What kind of problem?
I thought it was unique at first. It's more common than you might think. Let me bring my friends out to help me explain. Hey guys.
Hi, everyone.
Tell me about your problem, because it sounds fascinating.
Well, I'll start after Ralphie watched A Christmas Story.
We all sat down one snowy Christmas Eve and we watched it as a family. We all laughed at the part when the boy in the movie got his tongue stuck to the pole. We all went to bed as one big happy family without a care in the world. But soon, that changed. It sure did. We woke up the next morning and stop smelling the trash! See what we're dealing with here? We woke up to our son Rocky, who looked exactly like the kid. By the way, he smells everything. Nick! Rocky! Stop smelling your lawn! That is disgusting. It became a nightmare. It even started happening at school. Watch what we saw on the video cameras the next day.
Ralphie, that is gross.
Yeah, what in the world are you doing?
Ralphie, did your mom and dad ever teach you not to put your head in a trash can?
This trash sure smells good. What did you say?
We can't understand you because your head is in that nasty trash can.
I said that this trash smells so good. Last night I saw a movie where the kids dared another kid to lick a pole. So I wondered what it would taste like. So when I walked over, I was about to lick it, but then I sniffed it, and it smelled really good. So now I sniff it for no real apparent reason.
Seriously? I wouldn't sniff that trash for $1,000,000.
Come on, try it. It is so bad.
What does it taste like?
It can't taste good at all, though.
I dare you to try it.
No way, may I?
Double dog dare you.
Well, I think I don't know.
Don't do it, man.
I triple dog dare you! Okay, I have to do it.
No, man, don't do it. No, don't do it.
It's actually your head. Oh no, you guys should try it. Okay.
Hey, I wonder what are you guys doing? Stop smelling things right this minute!
It wasn't our fault, though.
Yeah, Ralphie makes do it. Snitches. It was all his ideas. He
Triple dog dared us!
How'd you even know we were out here?
The cameras, duh, and when I saw in there, it was disgusting. Didn't Miss Fanny teach you about smells and scents?
I don't know. I was probably sleeping.
Who knows? Sometimes I turn around and think about dancing and when I try to playing with cymbals.
I was listening and she did, but I trust Ralphie way more than Mrs. Bannis.
I'm very disappointed in you all in your decision making. Ralphie, I'm especially disappointed in you. Ralphie, stop that. You're coming with me. The rest of you make better decisions.
Guys, we should get out of here before we get in trouble, too.
The next thing you know, we got a phone call from Mrs. Hilton saying that Ralphie was suspended from school until he got his sniffing problem under control.
We tried everything. We were extra nice to him, we yelled at him, we put clothespins on his nose.
We even tried paying him to stop.
Nothing worked.
That is when they contacted me because they knew I made the world's best way to prevent kids from smelling things.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Connor. I made the world's best way to prevent kids from sniffing things.
Oh yeah, I saw you yesterday. Anyways, were you successful in helping them?
Well, I tried several things and failed at first, but I finally was successful in making the world's best way to prevent kids from selling things ever.
It brought peace and happiness back to our family. That's for sure.
And Ralphie could go back to school finally.
Okay, I think we have waited long enough. Can we see your invention?
Okay, here it is. World premiere of my new product called the Sniff Protector 5000. Can my assistant please read it out?
Wait, what?
how does it work?
Let me demonstrate. Ralphie, stop smelling that. And get over here. Wait a minute, where is Ralphie?
Ralphie, come on, stop. Ralphie, come on. Listen to this.
Trying to help you. It was pretty simple, actually. After I finally figured out that it needed to have holes in the cloth so Ralphie could breathe. Let's just say my first design caused Ralphie a trip to the emergency room. But after that, it was smooth sailing.
Yeah, right after Ralphie was released from the hospital, we sent him right back to the face guard inventor to continue working to make the best design.
But can't he just take it off and get it looking?
We thought of that.
And we came up with a genius plan to prevent that from happening. You all see this remote here? Well, as soon as I click this button, the mask has a shield on it. So let's just say he gets a little surprise once it gets taken off. Guess I'll put it on now.
My name is So when Ralphie tries to take it off, he'll just get a little surprise. Don't worry, it's not that big of a surprise. It's not electricity.
Go ahead, Ralphie, show them what happens when you try to take it off.
But I don't want to. Oh, come on, son. Nothing but a little ice cream will fix later. Okay, here I go.
You see, folks, we thought of everything. It is the perfect tool for your kid. You too can get your very own Sniff Protector 5000 at the low price of $999.99. Add now with an extra canister of silly string that will keep the cloth on your kid.
My wife and I personally recommend this product. It has brought peace and happiness back to our household.
The absolute worst part is I can go back to school. Stop.
Order your Sniff Protector 5000 now and you won't regret it. It is kid tested and mother approved.
Wow, I think I could use a sniff protector for my mom and dad. Let me tell you, it's not just kids that go around sniffing random things. Parents do it too when they think I'm not looking, but I see them out of the corner of my eye, and it is disgusting.
That is disgusting. But you know what really grosses me out? Is that I've seen Mr. K sniffing things in the classroom after he thinks all the kids are gone. Maybe I should get him one of those as an end-of-the-year teacher gift.
Yeah, you should. Okay, anyways, in the next scene, Mr. Oates is on his way to the third student's house after getting some advice from how to talk to kids in a nice and compassionate way from Mrs. Nickham.
Let's see. The first house was made out of wood, the second was made out of bricks, and Mr. Oates was able to blow or knock them both down. I wonder what this next house will be made out of.
My sources are telling me the third house will be made out of gold. There is no way he's getting into that house.
Well, let's see what happens next. Here's the last scene of our play called Gold House versus Mr. Oates.
Well, we are identical twins, and everybody else thinks we look the exact same, just like our twin sisters, Paige and Gabby. I want to know what your problem is.
Okay, fine. You guys look identical. Now could you please go to Capri?
Fine, hold on a minute. Capri, you have some visitors!
And Emmanuel, can you please come inside? There is this crazy teacher that's chasing us.
Okay, fine, but don't touch anything.
Hey guys, you have my identical twin brother. Don't we look alike? Eagle. Try standing over there. I'm still not seeing it. I mean, you have brown hair. Yes, you know what? Never mind. It's amazing how you guys forgot that circle. Yeah, we get that a lot, don't we?
Yeah, sometimes our parents can't even tell us apart.
Okay then, moving on to why we're here. We have a problem. A Mr. Oats problem.
Junior, I thought I told you to clean your room. Get in here and start cleaning now.
And Mom, it was nice to meet you guys. Now you know there's two of us if you see Capri just by feeding you.
See you later! Anyways, Mr. Oath is chasing us around and giving us extra homework to make us smart. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm smart enough and I don't need to get any smarter.
Okay, Mrs. Nickam told me to be nice, so I'm gonna try it. Good afternoon, children. It's Mr. Oates, and I was wondering if you could please open the door so I can give you this special extra homework. It'll help improve your brain power by so much.
No, wait, man. You already gave me 2 hours of homework. Last thing I want is 2 more hours.
But I just want you to be the smartest kid that you can be.
I don't buy that. I think you just wanted to make us suffer.
Yeah, I heard you in the hallway before school telling Mrs. Foster that you like making his lives miserable by giving them extra work.
Huh, I tried to be nice about it. Why won't you guys just take my extra homework? I'm ready to huff and puff and blow this house down. And if that doesn't work, I'll run into it and knock it down.
Go ahead and try because you'll never be able to knock this house down. It's made out of gold.
Really? Okay. Fine, here I go. That did not work. Let's see. Fine. I'll run into it with my ginormous muscles. Hey, I'm not done. One more chance.
I told you you couldn't knock down my golden house. Thank goodness, because I really did not want to do any extra homework.
You may have won the battle, but you have not won the war!
Me neither. Let's play some video games and forget all about Mr. Oates and his extra homework.
I love when the stories have a happy ending. In this case, the happy ending is that we don't have to do any extra homework. I guess we won this time. Kids won, Mr. Oates.
Well, I guess just like the original Three Little Pigs story, the pigs, in this case the kids, won. I guess Mr. Oates was just not strong enough to knock over the third house and give the kids their extra homework.
Yeah, look at them sitting there having such a good time playing their video games. Oh, wait a minute! What's going on back there by the window?
Oh no, is that Mr. Oates trying to break into the third student's house?
Aha! I told you not to give you kids your extra homework. I win! You lose! I win! Mr. Oates won. Kids, -2.
I guess I have to give you credit, Mr. Oates. This is one of the moments when I wish I had another 4th grade teacher that wasn't as nearly as sneaky. We don't even know how to do this math. Can you come and help us?
Well, okay. I'll make you a deal. Do you have any food in there? Because you kids have been. When I was chasing all you kids around today, it made me really hungry. So I'll help you out only if you have some food.
We can order DoorDash.
DoorDash sounds good. Come on. So this. But then you also do this with that, and this, and then you also do that. But guess what? One more thing. You do this, and then you do that, and then you do this, and that equals that.
Mr. Oates, you are so scary. I can't.
Yeah, you kids aren't all that bad, aren't all that rotten either.
Now all we have to worry about is Mrs.
Yeah, and really the extra homework is only going to help the students get smarter, like Mr. Oates said. But on the other hand, he did break 2 houses.
Yeah, and he did throw homework through a window to just give the kids.
But he did do it to help the students get smarter, so I guess he isn't that bad of a guy. Anyways, we hope that you enjoyed our play. Thank you for being such a great audience. If you wait just a moment, the actors will be out to introduce themselves to you. Once again, thank you for coming.
Hello, my name is Krisha and I play the roles of student number 1, good gymnast number 3, and Ralphie's mom.
Hi, my name is Nicholas, and I played voice from behind the curtain, and I played trash sniffing Ralphie. Hi, my name is Samantha. I played gymnast 2, the one who knocked down the houses, and prop manager.
Hello, my name is Capri and I played student 3.
My name is Emma, and I played the role of the new daughter, the sniff guard inventor assistant, the backstage manager, and Mrs. Nico.
My name is Liam and I played Kid 2 and my character's meant to be from Houston, Texas because that's what Mr. Oates told me to say.
Hi, I'm Jim. I played Kid 4 and twin brother.
Hi, my name is Clyde and I played the role of the big bad Mr. Oates.
Hi, I'm Connor, and I did the backstage curtains manager and inventor of the Sniffer 5000. Hi, my name is Cameron, and I played as backstage prop manager in Kid 1.
My name is Everly and I played student number 2, gymnastics mom, and backstage manager.
Hello, my name is Will and I played the roles of Sniffer, narrator number 1, and White.
Hi, my name is Aiden and I played the role of gymnastics trainer, sound manager, and dad from
Hi, my name is Sloan. I play gymnastics narrator number 1, curtains and voice. Hi, I'm Armando and I played trash sniffing narrator number 2.
Hi, my name is Estella, and I did the principal and was one of the lights managers.
Hi, my name is Calvin and I was gymnastics commercial narrator number 2, Mrs. Nickham's son, and sound. Hi, my name is Nora and I played narrator 2 and daughter from the gymnastics commercial.
Hi, my name is Max, and I played narrator 1, sound assistant, and filled in for student 3 in the trash sniffing commercial. Again, thank you for coming.